Are you filming me? Just kidding. Hey guys, it's Olivia Baker from AIESEC in El Salvador, used to be from Austin, and I'm applying for your iGV 1819. So I brought you guys here today to kind of introduce myself with the backdrop of the Monument to Reconciliation, because this monument was created to celebrate the end of the Civil War here in El Salvador that really rocked the country politically, culturally, financially. I think right now we're going through a terribly divided time in with our political climate, and even though El Salvador is statistically a very violent place, I want to bring the celebration of peace and the sense of peace back to the United States. Hey guys, come with me on a quick little journey of my AIESEC experience. So I joined in fall 2013, which means that I've been in the organization almost 5 years. First I was a VP OGX, and then I was LCP 2016 of AIESEC in Austin. I think the biggest thing about my AIESEC experience is that I really joined as this timid, shy person, didn't really believe much in myself, and I've really become someone that I'm self-aware and that I really understand where I want to go and what I can do to help make myself the person that is worthy of chasing my very ambitious dreams. So if there's one thing that I really want you guys to know about my AIESEC experience and what I've been able to provide and contribute to the organization is every position I've had, I've grown in, I've produced growth and results, but every time the relative growth has been larger. So that means that I'm getting better at actually growing programs, and I'm getting better at growing myself, growing the people that I work with, and in turn, having growth and results.
So here's the thing. In 1819, we need to get to 250 approves, 200 realizations, and 140 completes. With 4 LCs doing 40 approves, 2 LCs doing 30 approves, and 2 LCs doing 15 approves. It's time we got relevant not only to the AIESEC network, but also to our country. The 4 main steps to doing this in 1819 will be development of sales capacity locally, the development of a national project and its implementation, customer experience, and also international cooperations, both MC to MC and LC to LC. So when we're talking about sales capacity development on the local level, we're talking about 75% opportunity retention and all members achieving new sales each peak. We do this through focusing on education by developing a sales academy for iGV members, sales management training, and also the inclusion of a sales summit. iGV members across the United States will be selling one national project based on SDG 4 quality education. The implementation of a national project optimizes our processes, scales our operations, and ensures the fulfillment of all legal parameters. Now, as AIESECers in 2018, our responsibility to our exchange participants is no longer just to bring them into the country, but to also fulfill the 16 standards that we promised them. In order to reach 140 completes, we need to expand the education within the iGV network, digitalize parts of the value delivery process due to geographic constraints, and also move the focus of global hosts to be coordinated nationally. And lastly, but certainly not least, we can't do this alone. We need our entity partners, and we will do this through coordinating them LC to LC. Our main entity partners will be Mexico, France, and Germany. MC to MC communication will assure supply and demand alignment and also strategy alignment. But LCs will be the ones in charge of implementing the partnership framework created between the MCs. This allows for more effective and efficient communication to drive direct results.
So that's a wrap, AIESEC US. Never forget how important you are. Never forget how relevant you are to the change that we're trying to make in this world. And let's make it together.